Alright, turn 30. New daughter. Tech decision. And an event. Prince Hannibal becomes prophet, foolish, or zealot. We gain a wisdom. Or for 4 orders, we gain this dude. Zealot, so he likes us. Intelligent. Actually looks really good. We'll probably be taking that. Alright, what did we just finish? Military drill. Got a lot of military moves this turn. Depends if we want to heal or not. We might. One more attack if we heal. Ooh, can we finally kill it? We can. Although it takes 2 attacks. Dubé just cleared the camp, so now we probably trade 2 for 1 down, but these aren't doing anything for me, so. Alright, what's going on over here? This unit, that unit, a little light on orders after taking this guy. Oh well. Plus 60. Guess we don't have to move that unit. What other workers? This one, I would like to have it start a building there. Could be a barracks. Ideally, it'd be a stronghold. The city doesn't want a barracks either, so I guess it's a hamlet. It has a hamlet already. Then I guess it's barracks. Alright, so although I prefer not to do this, I'm going to heal here. I guess it's only 1 more action. I guess we just buy them both. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. Since we can't kill it this turn, the heal is as good, I guess. Okay, we'll take the heal. Alright, this unit hasn't moved. What would it take to go and attack that? Takes 4 to get there. So I have to buy 5. We still don't have this worker doing anything. I want quarries. I think we are going to buy this attack. I'm pretty sure we can kill this unit next turn if we attack this turn, right? 3.5 is 7. And what can this do at close range? 4. Yeah. So we're going to do that. This is basically the cost of that profit, which is fine. All right. Bunch of military spent, but what else are we doing with military at this exact moment besides essentially that? All right. Husbandry, chariots, or not chariots, spearmen. Or drama. I assume this is husbandry. We've got 1, 2 horses for orders. Fair number of sheep. One. Get that in our border somewhere. I also buy orders as to not waste worker time. Build a building there to grab the horses for this city. I think we're taking husbandry. Two more military points. There is some benefit to having really high promoted military units with a bunch of nice promotions, but I don't think we're there yet, which is, we got plenty of military production. We don't really have the time to promote units quite yet. There's another horse they're standing on too. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 horses. Yeah, it seems pretty worth it. Okay. So then do I just build, I mean, that's gonna cost us 1 to move, 1 to remove this. It's gonna cost us 3 more to start, and we have to buy the stone. Yeah, probably. All right. Could also be a shrine, I suppose. What were the other shrines? Because we don't have tech there yet. Idle healing shrine. Pasture output shrine. Maybe it should be idle healing shrine just to get the. It's already almost level 2 culture because of the barbs we're killing, and I assume we have that. Don't have that because of the family bonus. I guess it's not a huge route. I guess the village is fine. Okay. All right, production wise, what are we building in the cap? We've finished the miner. We don't have really good military techs. So there's a 13-year settler there, which is quite slow. Here we're going to upgrade this. Should probably build another military unit. It's probably the cap, unless I want to build that settler. Build 1 more warrior. So we're at 2 more warriors coming out. It seems fine. Can't believe how damaged all of my cities are right now. Kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay, let's send it back. All right, turn 31. Wife is ill. Sun's 18. Diplomat or scholar? So scholar butts heads. Now we're already at plus 60. So butting head just puts us to 0, which is the same. Diplomat can be nice too, though. All right. What else? Did he get one of these? No, he backed up. Okay. Oh, look. That's nice. Updated visual for that. All right, so they're just repeatedly nuking this city center. It seems like nothing I can do to prevent the city from just taking 1 million damage. So you can kill that. Did it attack my worker again? Of course it did. I really wish military units would focus on military. I don't care about the city center. I just hate the workers being attacked. Feels so weird, like the lore. Oh, there's a guy with a sword smashing me in the face. I attack your worker over there. What? All right. Kill for General Boudica. Plan was to come down here and help with this, right? We can do 4, do 3.5. Wait, did we lose? Didn't I check last time? Oh no. Did we lose combat strength somewhere? Nope. Means one more attack on the city. All right. Okay, some more damage there. All right, 3 workers. We need barrackses. 14-year settler, huh? Is this from discontent level, from just taking this damage? It probably is. We'll take 1 turn of repairs. I have to heal this guy for 1,000,000 hours after this. It's gonna suck. All right, this can be killed, right? I wonder if there's some hidden modifier when you're ill for fighting. I always feel like units that this is probably just coincidence and the brain looking for patterns, but it always feels like units that are engaged in combat while they're ill have a higher chance of dying. Don't know if that's true or not. That's how it feels. Another quarry on there is okay. Do we wait on the barracks by like 1 round? Because we're short resource. what is the city going to do? In 2 years, it's going to have another pop point. I guess this city is very likely to build another settler. Not that I really want to. Or maybe a worker. Yeah, this whole middle line we haven't scouted yet. Kind of wants to be scouted. Oh, these 3 workers, quite a lot. Could just be 3 quarries, honestly. This should probably be cash, though. Oh, we have to still make that decision. He's 18 too. Do we want to save? I mean, I didn't save orders, but do we want to put him in somewhere? Do we have a governor? Could he govern this? He's the wrong faction, right? How did I just shrink that? I didn't mean to shrink that. Clicked it again. He's not. He's a delver too. So a garrison in here would allow some actual yields out of our quarries. And he could be a 7. That's pretty decent, actually. So we just attempt barracks, I guess, just buy the resources. Where do we want it? This little dead space, probably. How much is it going to cost? 349 gold. Start a quarry there. Kind of would prefer it there. I don't know if this matters. Okay. So Scholar gives us the most useful yields. Diplomat or scholar. Honestly, quite a tough decision. Is he married? No. Sister's 1 year old. He's gonna govern here just for the Delver bonus in all likelihood. With a mine and 3 quarries is fine, but it's also need to be barracks in here. I kind of like him as a diplomat governor. The problem is he's going to be leader. Do we get anything as diplomat? Has leader, 60 tribal and religious head. Family and religious head opinions, which is okay. National Alliance event. Tribal mission. We just know that tutoring is valuable. I don't think I can. I'd love to specialize here, although it's not incredibly useful in here. It depends if we wanted to go all the way up with, like, for example, the shrine. Generally, level 3 acolytes are pretty good. The extra orders. But I think I would prefer, I mean, how much science is it? We're making 24. It's another like 1.5. It's how many stats too? 3. It's 3 wisdom. How much is wisdom worth as a leader? 1 to 1? Yeah, it's 1 to 1. And how much are tech redraws going to help us in the near future? It's always nice to have tech redraw. I think they could be doing as a diplomat. Could be ambassadoring. But we don't have any of the missions that we can do with that, right? Although if we promote him to that slot, he goes to plus 100. But he's not a leader of any of the other areas. Keeping family value on the riders is good. Civic stacking has become very valuable to me. I think I'm going to make it diplomat. Okay. I may regret this. We'll see. All right, let's send it back. All right, turn 32. Sun, tutor event, or tutor stat anyways. Governor of Thevest died. Okay. Conscript. Boudica's retired. Let's kill that. Fighting my opponent's barbs over here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Wife is ill, but not very ill. We're up to 6 strength on this guy. Okay. So we've got 4 of the 5 fish done. And this is where we could run the boss in there. Out of curiosity, what does it change it to? So we're currently making 17 only out of that city, which is surprising to me. I felt like that would be more. And if we just slot this guy in, it goes up to 22, 23 it looks like. Got some pretty good governors waiting around, don't we? Alright, where are these? Would we like 2 militia? I don't really want 2 militia. I don't think. Kid's 19. He's going there. We have decent civics income. Apparently getting creamed in science. Let me guess, just a good leader? No. I mean, his leader has way more stats than ours. Which is kind of surprising. Okay. This guy needs 3 years of healing. So that's probably not worth it. So I want to accidentally lose it. We need to start taking that camp, but we lost our general in here. Do we have a better general? No, we got some decent ones. And do I want this guy in here now? Kinda. Surprised this still kills it without him attached, but it does. Wait, did that really not change the number of years? Where's the growth rate? It was at 17.7. Oh wow, we got lied to. That barely changed anything. So if we back that up, that was up to 19, right? We just looked, 19? Okay. And it's currently, so, no look, so that barely improves it. So although it tells us +8 there, that's not right. Or tells us these numbers, he doesn't actually gain 5. Because that doesn't account for the cruel portion of that. Interesting. So I thought he was going to be a better governor than he is going to be there. Doesn't look like he's actually going to be that great. which is kind of a bummer because that was where we were expecting to use the leader. So roughly the same moves, except we're not moving them over. Not sure there's reason to go. I guess there is. I wonder if we can take this in 3 years. The queen is currently ill. Is that even worth? Have to back up next, the turn after next. Okay. Let's hope there's no other units in the fog there. I don't think there are, but I guess there could be. Alright, we finished the first level of this guy. We've got 2 Barcid 8 Charisma leaders that we're really looking to see do something. I think this becomes Boudica. How much does the minus growth impact us right now? Not that much. Unless we're building specialists in here. Two-turn barracks are really nice. So we're 4 turns away from barracks. Start on this. Let's move our scout in. Let's add that general. Let's heal. Okay. What are we building in here? Kind of need another worker. 8 years is more than I was hoping to spend on that, especially since in 3 years we get a governor and I'd like to finish out this shrine. I think. And we have a similar problem in here, which is we don't really want to build that. I guess maybe next turn we do move him over. Like, it's a small increase, but it's also a food increase as well as a growth increase. Just real tiny. Not as impactful as I was hoping for. We got 2 more warriors coming already. I don't really need more than that. I guess we run 3 years of inefficient acolyte training. Alright, let's send it back.